Story 1. The Whistling in Alabama. Evan moved into his late grandfather's old house in rural Alabama, thinking he'd finally have some peace. But at 1:17 a.m., the whistling started. A broken tune, off-key, scraping through the night. At first it lingered outside, distant, but each night it edged closer. He asked the sheriff. "Your grandfather reported the same thing," he said quietly. "Said it came every night, until it followed him inside." Evan laughed it off, until the night it did. A shadow moved in the hallway, pale face barely visible in the dim light. His shotgun roared, the figure vanished, leaving only silence and an unlocked front door. He checked every lock, all intact except one. The key was gone. Evan left the house the next morning. He never returned. But sometimes, when he sleeps, he swears he hears a faint whistle, playing that same broken tune just beyond the edge of the night. 2 Story. The Two Men in the Countryside. It was a scorching summer day. My friend Julian and I, both 7, were hunting for mint leaves to trade for soda, laughing under the sun. Then they appeared. 2 boys in black hoodies, faces half hidden, grinning just enough to seem harmless. "Looking for some mint," one whispered, crouching near me. His hand brushed my head. Something about it felt wrong. Julian tugged my arm, whispering, "Run." We tried to reason, following them uphill toward a mint field that didn't exist. The forest around us thickened with every step, the shadows stretching unnaturally. My heart pounded so loud I was sure they could hear it. Then, instinct took over. We bolted, feet smashing against dirt, branches whipping our faces, the boys' curses chasing us like knives. I screamed, I cried. I ran until the village appeared in the distance, our only sanctuary. We never saw them again. But sometimes I still feel that panic. The cold weight of those black-hooded figures, and the terrifying thought of what could have happened if we hadn't escaped that day. 3 Story. The Babysitter's Ex. Summer at my grandparents' countryside home should have been peaceful. But at 2 a.m., heavy footsteps outside my window jolted me awake. Through the blinds, I saw a black figure standing in the woods, staring at us. My dog froze, growling low. Heart hammering, I ran to my parents, but they dismissed it as imagination. Hours later, humming woke me at 1 a.m., matching the TV show still playing. A voice whispered, "Hey kid, come out here. I want to show you something cool." Thinking it was Grandpa, I followed. Then I saw the hand. Young, strong, not my grandfather's. Panic surged as I realized the danger. The man bolted into the woods. I screamed, running back inside. Police later found him hiding nearby, axe tucked into his pants. He was my babysitter's ex, obsessed and stalking us. Even decades later, I can still feel that shadow waiting silently in the dark. The terror of realizing someone had been watching, waiting, and almost taking everything.